Okay, I'm back. It's been a while, and working on. I started working last week again on Ripcord to keep it moving. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've jumped back into this one. Bad joke there, I guess. But anyways, made some really nice progress over the last week, and I really hope to have it wrapped up within the next couple weeks. As is, the game practically already is playable as the original mode, which is good. I pretty much have all of that stuff working. Now I'm just starting to get the game ready to add in some bonus stuff and hopefully make the game more entertaining. The original game is a pretty basic concept to say the least. So anyways, just thought I'd show some of the things I've been working on and kind of maybe try and hopefully get some people slightly excited about this one. So anyway, some of the things, I turned the music down so that way we can kind of hear what's going on when I'm talking. So some of the stuff I'm starting to add is I'm going back to more of the traditional style skill option screen here. I know the screen is usually blue, but I'm just leaving it black for now. But anyways, as you'll notice, I have a couple. Can't use my mouse when I. Okay, that's funny. But anyways, I was going to use my mouse to point, but I guess not. As you'll see, I broke the modes into two sections. There's original mode and mission mode. Original mode would be two skill sets for 1 and 2 players, which will play the original version of the game the way that it was likely intended to play on the ColecoVision. The mission mode is my ideas that I was having that would have some new levels and a couple new twists hopefully on the gameplay to try and make it a little bit more entertaining and kind of give everyone a little bit more bang for their buck for anyone who possibly buys this homebrew game. So anyways, I don't have a lot of that stuff programmed in yet that I can show you today, but the important stuff is I'm just going to choose I'm going to choose number 2 for skill set 2. So basically right now what I do have programmed is skill 1 has less helicopters than skill 2, which has more, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. There'll probably be some slight speed variations and so on with the skill differences. So anyways, here we go. So here's the game that everyone's kind of used to seeing. Some of the new things I've added is your player actually jumps out of the plane, and I also added, that's fine, those helicopters. Here's the, so there we go. And you'll also see that he doesn't drift straight down, he moves left and right as he drifts, a lot more like the arcade version, which is something that was missing. But again, as you'll see when he jumps out of the plane, added the little animation which is fairly similar to the arcade. And here's right there some of the new things that happens. He got stuck on top of that tree, which is kind of funny. So I also added the death. So if you do hit a helicopter, you bounce around actually. Sometimes you can get stuck in air as you bounce around from helicopter to helicopter. Then after about 60 or so frames of that, I just have the player pop or blow up so that way he doesn't get stuck in air infinitely in case the helicopters are in a really weird pattern. But the death animation is pretty similar to the arcade, which is nice. And as you can see right there, yep. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, it's definitely possible to get yourself stuck in some places as you're bouncing around, but I still think it looks pretty cool. We'll try one more, see if we can bounce right off the edge here. There you go. So, but yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that's a lot of the stuff I've been working on lately. Is, I mean, as you can see, most of the mechanics are now in there, and the game is fairly close to actually being done when you compare it to if you were to just release a version that was likely what was intended by Coleco originally in the early 80s. But as I said, I'm really hoping to add a few other nice new things, like have some new levels in the missions mode, and probably have a couple other unique little things like collect objects on the way down and get bonuses for certain objects that might be floating in the sky somewhere, that sort of thing. But either way, again, just wanted to kind of give everyone an idea. that the of where the progress is on the game. And again, sorry for the lack of progress for a while, but hopefully this will, as I said, maybe get people interested again in this game. Okay, thanks for your time, and hopefully I will get another video up next week with a lot more work done from even this. Okay, bye.